I will attribute that to the lack of awareness about the symptoms, the spread, the prevention and control of tuberculosis in our society today. I will also attribute that to ignorance on the part of some individuals on getting their regular medical checkups, which is very essential in detecting TB, especially in its early stages. Firstly, one of the myths about tuberculosis is that it's a disease of the past. Some people don't believe tuberculosis is as common today as it was. But to debunk that, the statistics from World Health Organization in 2023 states that at least 1.25 million people died as a result of tuberculosis, and over 10.8 million people fell ill as a result of tuberculosis. This shows that tuberculosis is as much as a problem today as it was in the past. And secondly, one of the myths is that tuberculosis only affects the lungs, the chest, but it would be very surprising to know that tuberculosis, although primarily affects the lungs, it can spread to other parts of the body, such as the brain, the spine, and even the kidneys. Everight Diagnostics particularly contribute to the fight against TB by providing accurate diagnostic services, laboratory and radiology services, which go a long way in detecting tuberculosis, especially in its early stage. Also, specifically, the Everight Healthcare Foundation specifically conducts medical outreaches, especially in the remote parts of the country, and they conduct medical screenings on tuberculosis. So this really helps in controlling, preventing the spread of tuberculosis in our society today. Also, collaboration with other public health organizations on treating tuberculosis patients as well. Everight is at the forefront in that. When it comes to tuberculosis, the most obvious symptom is cough, prolonged cough. Cough that lasts more than 2 weeks is an indicator of tuberculosis. Also, other symptoms involved could be chills, fever, weight loss, loss of appetite, night sweats. So all these are indicators to tuberculosis being in your system. Yes, TB exists in 2 phases, its latent or hidden phase, or in its active phase. Now, when TB is in its latent phase, the symptoms are not obvious in a person or in the system. So, a person can know if he or she is at risk to tuberculosis if the person has been exposed to someone with tuberculosis recently. It's very important to get checked if you have contracted the disease. Also, if anyone has been in a crowded or clustered environment. Also, in people that have impaired immune system. The national challenge is the availability of advanced medical equipment for adequate testing of tuberculosis. However, here at Everight Diagnostics, we have very advanced machinery which can diagnose tuberculosis accurately. Firstly, I want to commend anyone that wants to get tested for tuberculosis. It's a brave move. There's no need to be afraid. This World Tuberculosis Day, I would like to encourage anyone that wants to get tested for tuberculosis. If you feel you've been at risk of having contracted the disease, I want to encourage you to get tested because you might save your life or someone else's. And before I go, do not forget to visit any of Everight's facilities to get yourself screened for TB today.